So what are we going to call this thing?
I got it. Okay. Incredible, new, fantastic, astonishing, mighty, original, uncanny, sensational podcast.
I'm just going to put down infamous.
Alrighty, so today we are playing Brotherhood versus Cabal.
Yep.
And you're using Sin's leadership today.
Yep.
Our missions are Demons Downtown has our Comeuppance come due, and Alien Ship Crashes Downtown, also known as the Kansas City Special, where we do double downtowns. Dylan got priority. He chose 19 points. So my 19-point Brotherhood squad includes Magneto, Scarlet Witch, Sabretooth, and Mr. Sinister. My cards today are Magnetic Refraction, Field Dressing, the Books of Truth, Force Extraction, and Cloning Banks. So, Dylan, why don't you go and rest of your squad?
Alright. Like you said, I'm Cabal with Sin's leadership. And I got Sin, Crossbones, Black Widow, Mystique, Mr. Sinister, and Sabretooth. And my cards are Field Dressing, Force Extraction, Cloning Banks, Illicit Tech, and all you got.
Okay. Alrighty, so you have priority, so why don't you go ahead and start setting up. And then I will start setting up behind you. Magneto.
Mystique.
Scarlet Witch.
Black Widow.
Sinister.
Saber.
Also, Sabretooth. Playing different factions, we have a lot of the same people.
I mean, I almost brought Magneto, but I should have done 20 points before I brought him. But, oh yeah, I got one.
Captain Slowbro.
Okay. That's my deployment.
Right, I shall place this crushed car wherever I feel like that is conveniently also within range 3 of Magneto.
Power phase.
Because power phase. Oh, I put the extra power on the wrong guy. That's okay. We'll figure that out very quickly.
Yeah. Alright.
Cool. You have first turn, sir.
Yep. I'll start with Mr. Sinister. He's going to spend a power, do Force Extraction, and...
But who shall you choose? Uh-oh.
Just
not Crossbones.
these three. Yeah.
Okay.
There's my... Oh, yeah. He gets it first, then I do that. Alright, damage out. Okay, so that would be Black Widow, Mystique, and Sun. Power. Use that card. Alright, now time to do actions. Mr. Sinister will move there. And then he has flight. I don't need to.
You're also you're only slowed by terrain larger than yourself, and
Oh,
since
yeah.
these are both twos, he would ignore the card anyway.
Oh,
He just
yeah.
can't stand half on it. He has to be all the way on or not
I
on.
forgot he had flight halfway through, so.
There you go.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Meanwhile, he spent a power, so he can't interact with the alien ship, so that is him. Alright, here we go.
So far, it's playing out very similarly to last game. We'll move Magneto. I'll make sure I'm gonna. Before I move him, I want to put on this range ruler. Because range 3 on 2 mediums is always awkward for me. I don't know why.
Reverse polarity, let's go.
Am I going to be too short? If I go directly at you. Okay, let's see. I'll put that back in a second. I think we're out, though. We are indeed out. Sad. That's fine, though.
Alright.
Second action, we will move to here. I'll make sure. I guess it should be as far forward as possible. We'll go to there. That way it should be able to be out in the future. And he's be done. Yeah, it'll be done.
I'll deal with Mystique next. Here as her first action. And then go here and attempt to abstract the...
Yep. 2 dice, you're looking for a crit.
Yep. Nope. And that's her.
Alright, I will spend 1 for force extraction. I will choose my 3 allies. They all take a damage. Gain 3 genetic sample tokens.
Alright.
We'll activate Sinister. Actually, I will not damage Magneto. I'll just get 2 sample tokens. Nope. I'm wrong. This is why we play. So we learn. Alright, so do that.
You gotta get Wong into your, Oh man. Okay.
Then he'll just strike you. Energy.
Yep.
I didn't know his strike was range 3 until exactly this moment.
I will have a crit to revolve.
You've already blocked it with cover, but feel free to roll your die.
Okay. I counter hit you.
Good job.
I don't know.
Alright, so he has moved to there. He didn't get any power. He is done.
I mean, I wouldn't mind some damage for some power, but the dice told me no, so. Okay, that's how far 4 is. And she goes medium. Okay, Sin is next. If I go...
I think you want to just move straight over the car.
Oh, yeah.
And, yeah, normally on extracts, I would say just pick them up now, but because this one you can't just decide to pick up.
Okay, let's try it. Nope.
Still big nope.
And I know I pre-measured for it, but I'm definitely out of 4.
Yeah, there's really no way to be in 4 and check the thing unless one of you is a medium base.
Yeah.
Okay. Move to there, and we will throw a Hex Bolt at Sin.
I assume it's psychic.
It is Mystic, indeed.
Oh, she's not bad, actually.
Because her brain note worked no good.
So, quick to resolve. Okay, 2.
You will take 1 damage. I shall gain 1 power.
Okay.
And she's done.
Okay, you're pretty much everywhere you're gonna be at relatively. My next activation is Black Widow. It's gonna come here and camp me for a point.
Cool. I activate Sabretooth. You actually have 2 people left. I'll pass. See what you do.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
I do whatever I want, Dylan. It's in the rules. It's under the rule. Do what you want. I did mess up the math one time against Jeremy, and I passed when I wasn't supposed to, and it cost me priority. I was like, no. If you want to put the tokens on the cards, you can actually push the things all the way up to the mat, and that way they don't hang over.
Okay. Let's see. Crossbones will go next.
He's speed short, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Captain Sheet Pants. So move him back medium.
Oh,
and then,
okay.
No, that's a short.
I'll move him back medium.
Because you moved him medium first.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay.
There you go.
I think the only other person I ever play that short is Magneto. Unless Ultron.
Yeah, no, it's kind of uncommon. So he should be within 3.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's his big weakness is he's got baby legs.
I'm starting to remember why I don't normally play him, but the interaction is there.
He's just like a bad Drax is the problem. Like Drax is just better than him. So unless you need him for affiliation or synergy, you just play Drax.
Okay, he moved twice.
Okay. So now I have to activate. Sabretooth activates. Advance long. Advance long again. We'll be right here.
Okay.
End of activation healing factor. And he is activated. He is size 3, so he can move over that.
Yep. Even if I go long, I'll be out of striking distance.
That's correct.
If I go along here, I'll also be out of striking distance. Okay, I might as well just set him up do some stuff. You'll go here, and then here, and I'll attempt to interact with the thing.
Cool.
Nope. And he did 2 moves. That's 10.
Alrighty. I have no one else left to activate. You have no one left to activate?
Yeah.
So, cleanup phase triggers. All the check marks go away. Then we score. So we have 1 for you. Boop. Turn 2 priority flips.
Oh, during clean phase.
Hold on. We're still doing clean. All the during phase stuff happens after required
Okay.
stuff. So priority flips. Then we do other effects. So we would do results of like if one of the tokens said during clean phase take a damage or something. That would
Okay.
happen now. Now we can play cards, and we're both going to play cloning banks because there's no reason not to play it on turn 1.
And
We can both donate up to 3.
Yep.
Which we will. Then we do other effects. I don't think we have any other effects. So now we go to the power phase. I will place a second metal construct.
So, if I do it this turn, genetic Zeppelin would happen after we give everyone power.
Yes, but you would only be able to summon a 1-point character. It's half the tokens you have. So if you want to
Okay.
summon a 4-point character, it costs you 8 genetic tokens.
Okay.
Oh,
Makes
you're doing
sense.
it again. You moved all your... I mean, if you want to do this, you can. But,
Force to have it.
yeah, I know. Let's see. So we will put the other metal construct. I'll actually just put it...
And there are 0 1-point characters, so.
That's correct. I think we'll just put this one right there.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll just put it there. Okay, now power up. Magneto gets 3. Everyone else gets 1. You did your power ups already?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh yeah, you contested the middle one.
I did, yeah. Okay. Oh, the other thing we almost forgot. During power phase, people within 1 of a token get incinerated.
Which I forgot what incinerate does.
You lose a defense die against all attacks to a minimum of 1.
Neat. Alright.
Do I want to go with Sabretooth, or do I want to go with Magneto? I think Magneto's probably a better choice. You bet. Yeah, we're going to go with Magneto, so first action, I will reverse polarity Sinister.
Okay, so I roll 3 dice instead. Or this is physical, so I roll 2 dice.
Yes.
Oh, crap.
Well, I didn't roll very good either. My rolls with Magneto the last couple days have been pretty awful.
Well, you still rolled better than me.
Well, you get cover for 1, so you're going to block one of these. She'll take 1 damage, I gain 1 power. Then I get to move you short. That's what I do there. See, so you have 5 health remaining. I have 6 power, so the most I could waste is 1 power. That's if I kill you. I think I'll be okay if I kill you, but let's go ahead and spend the 2 for magnetic refraction. So everyone within 3 of me has cover.
Nice.
Then we'll attack you. This one I get to reroll my damage dice, and now you don't have cover.
Reverse polarity again.
Yep.
Okay, I will have a crit result.
I also won't crit. So I will reroll these two because we're within range short. So coming in for 5 currently.
I block 1, so I take 4.
Taking the 4s. I gain 4 power.
I also gain 4 power.
I'm going to spend 2 to trigger Fatal Attraction. I will throw this car at Mr. Sinister.
So I'm rolling for 3.
Correct. I then get to hand out 2 power. I will give 1 to Sinister. I will give 1 to Scarlet Witch.
Okay.
And now you dodge 3.
I will dodge once. I am dazed.
Nice. Just how I like it.
Okay.
So that was 2 actions. I think he's gonna be done. You're up.
Alright. Before I make any decisions.
We're within 4 because I shot you.
Well, that also works. Her pistol is 3. I don't have to worry about Mr. Sinister anymore.
It's true. It's a worry off your mind. I'm helping you out. I will be the first one to get a person. I need Quicksilver over here to disappoint me again.
Alright, sure, we'll go Sin. I do have to move closer to attack you.
So, do you want to check the token before you move?
Oh, yeah, that's...
Okay, so you're still there. Go ahead and roll.
This is
See if it matters.
This is just a credit, it's not secure.
Just a reminder so that way you don't
Yeah.
move and be like, oh, I'm not in range. Like,
Been 1.
still
Nope.
no. So there's 3 for you if you're trying to get within 3.
Yeah.
Unless you want to get closer, you can.
Just 3. Okay, and then I'm gonna shoot you with pistol 4. It's automatic pistol.
Alright, I'm 3 physical defense.
I got a crit result.
So do I.
I got 2.
With cover, I will block 4.
Okay. And then on rapid fire, do I get a power rapid fire and then get another
The
power?
whole attack is repeated except for the rapid fire ability. So if it says gain a power when you use it, you gain a power each time you shoot it.
Okay. And
It's
then
like-
rapid fire happens. It doesn't have any hit.
Right, it doesn't require anything, so it just happens. So
Okay.
we're going to do it again.
1 crit resolve. 2.
With cover, I block 2.
Gifts in.
This is really silly when you block on 50% of the die results.
Yeah. So that's then.
Did you gain your power for your pistol?
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use her Partners in Crime 0 cost superpower.
So Crossbones is going to go.
Yep. You can attempt to do something special. Or special for me or special against me. Well, about. Let's see. Let's see here. Okay, he's gonna move. He can move over a dumpster.
Yep.
And then we're gonna spend 2 for overpower. And I'm gonna do physical 5 against Scarlet Witch.
Come at me, little boy.
2.
3.
Okay, so after the attack is would the throw happen before the
When does it say it happens? It'll say in the description when it happens.
before damage is done?
Okay, so before we resolve the numbers, that happens.
Okay. So throwing you small, and I throw for myself, not
No, when you throw enemy models, you're just moving the models.
Okay.
When you're throwing terrain, you're generating attacks, basically.
Okay.
So you move it from yourself.
Okay.
Terrain, nothing gets moved. Characters, you move the enemy character.
I'm gonna throw you into those back.
Okay. Just like this.
Yeah. Just throw you into.
Okay. She's gonna take 1 for the collision. This goes away. She gains power.
And then after the attack is resolved, place this character within 1 of the target. So now
You don't have to do that, but you absolutely can.
Well, given the fact that everyone's over there, I'm not.
Okay.
So,
Is your attack resolved?
yeah.
I will spend 2 power to curse you, and so you gain the judgment condition, which means you don't gain power from suffering damage.
Oh, wow. I feel judged.
So judgy.
And by the way, I'm not just a little boy. I'm the throwaway character at the beginning of Age of Ultron, okay? Alright. Was that Age of Ultron?
It was Age of Ultron.
Okay.
Oh, wait. No, that
Civil
was
War.
Civil War.
Yeah, okay.
You're done?
Yeah.
So it's on me. Mystique has stealth, right?
What?
Mystique has stealth, right?
Yeah. Stealth, range 3.
Crossbones can only aggressive if he is attacked, correct? Not if he dodges something.
If he suffers damage, yep.
We'll spend 3 for telekinesis with Scarlet Witch, targeting this building within 3. So I get to hand out 3 power because I'm destroying a size 3 piece terrain. I'll give it to Sinister, Scarlet Witch, and Sabretooth, I guess. So, this goes away. Mark where Sabretooth is. He doesn't stick in my hand randomly. Still incinerated, though. So I'm going to throw this medium. Yep, I'll throw it at Crossbones. So Crossbones is going to dodge 4 damage with his physical. Strong. Unfortunately, you take 4 damage.
And since that was an attack, I don't gain power.
Was not an attack.
And I got judged.
Yeah, you're judged, yeah. You would normally gain power for that.
Okay.
Anytime you're damaged by an enemy effect.
Okay.
Second action. We will just advance, I think. She'll get on the point.
Okay.
And she's done. So I'm doing this so that Sabretooth could then move away.
Yeah. I got a good idea where he's headed.
Hey, you don't know me. I do dumb stuff.
Because
He might want to go open a daily grind coffee shop. You don't know. He could probably get there. Oh yeah, he could get inside the coffee shop.
My Sabretooth's going to spend a power to try to interact with that.
Mm-hmm.
He does not.
Have you noticed why I haven't been doing that? Because it's just a good way to waste a lot of power.
Yeah, that's a good way to get points too.
Don't need no points.
How many wounds does Scarlet Witch have left?
She's taken 2, so 4. She still has super cover.
Yeah. Okay.
Here, I'll check my 2 at the same time. You could definitely get in melee range.
Yeah.
Let me get that out.
Since I won't need it anyway.
That's true. You really won't unless you field dressing it.
I will claw slash you. And going for Scarlet Witch.
Alright, claw slashing. Scarlet Witch is physical 3.
I got a crit to resolve.
I do not.
And you block 3.
Still 3. No cover, just 3.
You know that skull thing's real good.
Yeah. If you have a pierce.
Oh, I do.
Did you get a wild?
No, I did not.
Okay. You only did 2, right?
Yeah.
So it didn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to activate Mr. Sinister. He's going to spend 2 for such fun little playthings. And he's going to advance Crossbones, because Crossbones is within 3. And I will advance him short. We're going to advance him basically just into base with his Girl Friday. Then I shall advance medium. Then I will check stealth range to Mystique. Oh yeah! Then I'll spend 1 for genetic splicing. I did it! I did
Damn.
it. Mystic against Crossbones?
Yeah.
He's real good at this. Oh, goodness. I actually rolled well. 2 crits.
You won't need the rest of
Goodbye, Mr. Crossbones. Just 6, no problem.
Flat 6, not even.
I got 1 Crossbones DNA. 1 Rumlow DNA, please. How much did he actually take?
2.
Oh, I don't gain power for this, so it doesn't matter. I just get the genetic splicing. That was fun. Good thing I blew my good roll on the guy who had 1 hit point. Or 2 hit points. Would you like to spend 1 to reduce that down to 5 damage?
I can't get power for
Yeah,
that.
you don't get power for that.
He doesn't have power to.
Cool, never mind. So this is on Sin.
Okay. Let me.
Just 2. Nothing crazy this time.
Oh, she's not bad.
You block. I gain a genetic sampling token. Ooh, they're so tasty. Little gene.
Oh, that is actually better than I thought it was. Okay.
And then last one on Mystique. Mystique again. 3 this time. Take 2. I gain my 3rd genetic splicing token.
Okay.
So he's done.
That was good.
I did it! Stealth almost made it not work, because I had her in range 4, but I had to get him out of my way, so I had a landing spot to get her within range 3.
Yes, Crossbones. That is. Had a bad day.
You had a bad day.
So I got Mystique and Black Widow.
I know Sinister is dressed like a punk rock singer, but
I could do field dressing. You still have your Sabretooth, so you'll just come back up and slap.
oh yeah, that would not be a great idea right now. Now, if you had the 4 power on Sabretooth right now, you could just play it and immediately activate your Sinister, which would be actually really good.
Yeah.
So if you had 4 power on Black Widow, for example, one good play would be to move within range to field dressing, and then just wait and see if you live.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna do. I should have thought of that when I did Crossbones. Oh well. Learning. Mystique's gonna go. We're gonna shoot her pistol. Oh, no, we're not. No, we are not. Actually, she's gonna interact first and not get it.
Strong.
Yeah, not get it.
Your clairvoyance is impressive.
And now she's gonna shoot her pistol at Mr. Sinister.
What? How do you know we're within range 3?
I don't know, I just got shot at.
Oh, I left super cover. No! No, my super cover!
I got 2.
Just 1. I take 1.
Alright.
Oh, wait! Should I spend a genetic splicing token to reduce the damage? Answered no.
I got a hit, so I get to do that again.
What? This is some not fun stuff happening right now. Oh, great.
Crit to resolve.
3.
3.
Ow. Stupid luck pistols.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll take like
So I get to do a second action. How many wounds does Mr. Sister have left?
2.
Oh.
Yeah, when you roll well, you should keep attacking.
Or I'll just, do lazy and do expert sabotage and blow up the dumpster.
Okay.
You'll take 2 damage.
I will give a power to Scarlet Witch and to Sabretooth. This dumpster for 2?
Yeah.
Flat 2, right?
Yeah.
He takes 2. That's fine. I have 0 interest in keeping him alive.
Alright, that's her.
Alright. So Sabretooth goes.
Yeah.
We will advance. Second action. We will spend 4 for Savage Predator. 7 die attack. Then, if I roll a wild and a hit, I trigger Finisher.
Okay, I need blanks. That's
Which I did, and I rolled 1 hit on 7 dice.
I got 1 block.
Okay, whatever. Bad dice or bad dice?
I'll do Counter Strike.
Do it. Don't talk about it, do it.
Roll 4 dice.
Wait, I take 2. That seems average. Then I'll heal 1 at the end of my turn. You're done. I'm done. You're done.
Okay, I got 1 thing left, and that is Black Widow. Sabretooth has more than enough wounds left anyway, so... Do I leave the objective to try to get an extract? That just seems... I can do it, it's dumb, but I can do it. How big is Sabretooth? He is 3. Black Widow is small. Never mind. So, she's gonna move here. Oh. Take that with her. And then come here.
I'm very confused. What are you doing?
Oh, I have no power.
You have no power.
Oh,
what
well.
are you doing?
She's there.
You don't want to stay over there?
No,
Okay. I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. That's fine. But I'll let you take it back if you want.
No, I'm
You
good.
obviously thought you had power.
No, I'm good.
But you were tricked because I attacked you. You'd expect me to roll completely awful like I do. Alright, so that's checks.
Okay, yeah.
Unless you have anything else you want to do.
And I gotta remember my leadership ability this time around.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
No, you don't. Alright, so first thing that happens is scoring. So I have 1, 2, 3 points because you abandoned the other point. I don't know how that happens. Alright, so days people flip over. Oh wait, that happens later. Not yet. So other effects.
Yeah, let's do. Sabretooth is not contesting that. No, so he can't do the thing. Okay, so never mind. It doesn't matter this time around.
Cool. Good thing we've been playing that correctly. I will move 3 genetic splicing tokens over here.
Oh,
and
boy.
then Sinister will flip.
So I got Crossbones and Sinister.
And then power phase. don't have any magnetic contracts placed, so he goes up to 9 power. Everybody else gets 1. And then, for the first time, we get to find a new person. Alright, so I have 6 power, so I can bring in one of these 4 characters. 5 characters. I have 5 characters I can bring in. The whole point of this list was have characters that I could bring in that would be good. So I have Miles, Valkyrie, Quicksilver, Mystique, and Toad, all theoretically.
Get rid of Dave's tokens.
That's a good call. We should do that.
You incinerated.
So Miles would be really good if you had found the objective over here, for example. And it's because he could just appear, take it, and leave. I think Valkyrie's looking pretty good since not. And the only other option is really Quicksilver. So I think Valkyrie's pretty good. We'll do Valkyrie this time. See if it feels worth. Surprise! 3 power Valkyrie appears. Oh, you're no longer judged.
Because I got knocked out.
That is mostly correct.
I mean, Dave.
Yeah, knocked out makes more sense for like when you were knocked unconscious and then killed, but they don't want to say killed in the game, I guess. Defeated would probably... KO'd and defeated would probably have been my choice.
Yeah, because, Valkyrie's only going for the KO.
Because then, with the way they have it now, it's dazed, staggered, and stunned, which are 3 very similar sounding terms, and new players can't get it straight. And they're like, oh, dazed, that's the not bad one, right? No, that's the very bad one. Oh, well, staggered, that doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah.
You just lost a step. No, you lost half your turn.
Okay.
Alright, so that's power up phase for me.
Yeah, I'm all powered up. Alright, you have priorities.
And I have a brand new shiny model. Although I don't think I'm actually going to use it immediately. I think I'm going to go with Magneto because I've got all this fun yummy bits over here. I like yummy bits, you know that about me. So yeah. Oh, that's right. We need to redo Incinerate. So this will just go over to Scarlet Witch. I'll put it over here so that way I can see it, and I might not forget, but I'm probably still going to forget. All right. Reverse polarity targeting. Oh wait, I have a bunch of power first. We'll spend 2 to then give out 2. We'll give 1 to Magneto, 1 to Scarlet Witch. We're going to throw this construct at Sinister first. So dodge 3.
Dodging 3.
Successfully dodge 1. So take dose L damages.
Key near max power. 3, 6, 8.
And immediately you now have 10.
Yeah.
Alright, so here comes the physical.
I got a crit resolve.
Roll your critical. Okay. Here's my 2 rerolls. So that's going to be 5.
You kill him.
Okay, how much did you take? 4 or 3?
3.
I gain 3 power, puts me exactly at 10. Then, can I get a line at Sabretooth from here? Yes, okay. So then I'll spend 3, increasing the cost by 1. And hand out 2 power. We'll give it to Sabretooth and Valkyrie. And then I'm going to throw this dumpster at Sabretooth. So Sabretooth dodges 3.
Crit.
Nice.
2. So I take 1.
I have 7. So I'll spend 2 to play Magnetic Refraction again, which seems fair. And then I shall attack you with Reverse Polarity.
Okay. I got 2 crits resolved.
Ooh, spicy. Very spicy. Block 5 on 3, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have rerolls, so that's it for
And
this.
I will be aggressive.
I have stuff to resolve first. But you will trigger aggressive.
Yep.
So we're not within 2 of each other, so I'll just push you directly away, so you can't aggressive into me.
Oh, well. There we go. How about that?
You still get to move, and so if you want to move somewhere else, you can. I'm giving you different options though, but you won't be able to attack Magneto.
Well, this way.
Cool. How many do you have? He's got 5 left.
Yeah.
It's not worth 4 for me to throw a size 2, so he's going to call it good there. And that's my turn. Back to you, sir.
I wanted to go with Sabretooth. But this is also important.
Well, I mean, you've kind of got 2 very angry people right now, so...
Scarlet Witch I can get down. Sinister has already been down once. However, Sinister is set up to do a beam attack. So...
Sinister's kind of annoying right now. Because now everything he does is extra.
Yeah.
Because he's already done damage and made a model replace himself.
Yeah.
Oh, these go away, and that is forever used. I'll put it in front of Valkyrie so we know she was cloned.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I will go with... You know what? I'll go with Sabretooth.
Okay.
So I'm going to do Claw Slash on Scarlet Witch.
Okay.
So I got a crit.
So did I.
Got 3.
I blocked 3 with cover.
Yep.
I did not take damage, so I can't curse you.
That becomes really good, right?
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and spend 2 or 3 for No Mercy. It'll only add dice to my attack, but I will Claw Slash Scarlet Witch again.
Come at me, coward.
Okay, there we go.
So they're all 3.
I'll have 2 crits to resolve. Okay, so 3, 4, 5.
Block 2.
So take 3.
Take 3.
And
Now I curse you. You are judged.
alright, he is gone.
I was very lucky for me. I blocked 5 on 4.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm supposed to activate Sinister here, actually. But now anyone basically can kill Scarlet Witch. I think I have to let that go, though. Yeah, I'm going to go with Sinister. Sinister's going to spend 1 for genetic sampling. 5 Mystic Beam. First will go into Crossbones.
Alright. Nothing again.
Nice. Just 3 this time.
Only 3.
So I expend 1 to take 2.
I do have the power to do it, so yeah.
So you'll end up with 2 and 2.
Oh yeah.
Genetic sample! Then second attack, 5 dice into Sin. Rip. Just 1.
If that was a hit roll, that'd be real good. But
Nice.
I take 1.
Oh, you should just take 1? Okay.
Yeah.
Genetic sample. This is going to be amazing. And then 5th one. Or sorry, 3rd one for 5 dice again on Mystique.
Okay, she'll block
That's
1.
pretty good. 1 crit. Just 3.
Just 3, she'll take 2 and daze.
No! You're supposed to be alive. 3 genetic samples. So much genetics, much sampled. Alright, how bad is this going to be? Is it worth? I guess I can't choose to not. No, it's a trigger, so I can. Actually, I might not be able to because it's not dice dependent. I think if it's bold, I get to choose, but I actually now if I do it, I'll kill Scarlet Witch. I don't want to kill Scarlet Witch. All right then. I guess we're just going to. I'll spend 2 power and 2 genetic sample tokens to put rooted on both of your people over here. Rooted is if you want to use a superpower that's not a passive, you have to spend a power first.
Okay, so power attack.
Yeah. So we'll root both of those guys. He has a lot of rules that basically all say the same thing, so I'm just double checking. All right, and then we will spend 1 for another genetic splicing. So into Crossbones.
Oh, you weren't done. Okay. 1.
4, and I believe your reduced damage costs 2 now, but I think you die either way, right? Oh no, you blocked 1, so you could stop 2
and live,
but it costs you both power.
Yep.
Cool. Gain a genetic token, and then do it again, or not again, but into.
So I
Sin.
took.
Yeah, and you should have 2 damage or 2 power on you.
Okay, so I spent 2.
Because you spend down to 2 or spend down to 0, gain 2 more.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is into Sin. Just 3.
She needs to live. Heh, funny joke.
So dazed.
Yeah, with 1 damage taken.
Okay. And I'm back up to 3 genetic samples. That was really fun. Good job, Sinister. Oh, I still have power. I will spend 2 power to such fun little playthings, and we'll move him up here out of melee range of my guys. Just out of 2 and out of 2 and not contesting.
Nice.
Done. You're up. It's a continent. You're up. Get it. You're up.
Yeah. I will spin 1 with Black Widow because this works every turn so far.
Yep. 6% of the time. Works
there you go.
every time. Alright, now if you don't attack, you suffer a damage.
Oh, well, we know what's going to happen to her at the end of the turn. But I will also go to hold an objective instead of just contest it. Maybe. No.
Nope.
However, I am closer, so I will.
Check it out, guys. I'm close.
I'll take it a damage.
Take it to damage. Can you mark Sin as days, please?
Oh, yeah.
Man, Sister really worked those guys over.
Guys, remember those movies where they just charged in a line that worked really well? Let's try that again, except with superpowers.
Everyone line up and file into the death cans. We'll just wait for them to reach their preset kill limit and shut down.
I got it. I need to pull out more.
Do you need a days token? I got
yeah,
one
I
for
need
you.
to pull more out.
There you go.
They're just waiting in line for their vaccinations. It's all good.
Nice.
Okay.
So the rooted actually mattered because Crossbones would have had enough power to field dressing her had he, not been rooted and would have died.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Okay.
Second action on Black Widow.
Oh, yeah. So now she can move.
Okay.
Right there.
I would like to offer you the alternative of attacking the 1 hit point Scarlet Witch
Oh, yeah.
And so you don't take a damage for not attacking.
And I also hold.
Yeah.
Take off the damage I pre-took because I confused.
I'm also
interacting.
incinerated, which is pretty convenient.
So, pistol is... Strike.
Physical?
Yeah.
Oocha!
4. Okay.
One critical. You got 4?!
Apparently.
I'm going to just keep exploding these. I do block 3. Sad. She takes 1.
Okay, now she is.
Now she'd be dazed.
Okay. Valkyrie or Sabretooth. And I am. Yeah.
Sabretooth is not activated. He has activated. He's got a bunch left. Black Widow has 3 hit points.
Yeah.
She is within 2 of the car. I have a line that does not hit Sin that does hit him. I believe so. Yes. So Valkyrie's throwing the car at him, which is very fun.
Throwing the car that he's on.
Yeah, the car that he's standing at.
At him. Okay.
So he dodges 3.
Yep.
You have 4 physical defense, so roll 1 more.
Oh, yeah.
So he dies.
Yeah.
I get to refund 2 power because I broke a size 2 thing. I'll give it to Valkyrie and Scarlet Witch. Seems fine. First action, we will advance. Second action, we will spend 2 for charge. So I get a medium move and an attack.
Oh, boy.
We'll stand on the point, and we will Fist of Cups miss Scarlet Witch. Or not Scarlet Witch, Black Widow. Please don't forget that you are indeed incinerated.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 1 crit. Just 1.
1.
Cool. It's such a cool plan. Not very exciting in practicality.
Alright, I got... Anyone left?
I think you're done.
So you got Sabretooth?
I will indeed spend 4 before I choose who to activate to field dressing Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch is now an illegal target to activate. I choose to activate Scarlet Witch.
Oh, hell.
Oops. We will spend 3 for telekinesis to throw the car at Sabretooth.
Okay.
And when I do that, I will give a power to Magneto and Scarlet Witch.
Alright. I dodged none of those
Sweet.
because I roll hot.
Enjoy your 3. You get 3 power.
Oh,
Oh, he's judged. Never
Yeah.
mind. You don't get 3 power.
okay.
Then we shall... we will Chaos Bolt Black Widow. Don't forget you're incinerated.
Yeah.
She's
3. Not a...
2.
Okay, she's still good. She's not judged.
I gain 2 power. You've got 2 left on Sabretooth, and you don't have exceptional healing, right? No. Okay.
Yeah.
I probably should have booked some truth that roll.
Whenever Deadpool can be an Avenger, then I'll have exceptional healing and have him and Wolverine on.
Yeah. I commonly put him on the same team just so I can do both.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have to go against Black Widow because she has the token, unfortunately. So we'll just do it again into her. That's much better.
What is that?
It's Mystic still.
Okay, just make sure.
So you block 1, you take 3.
How about I just hand
the
this
token?
to you, and you decide what to do.
I will spend the power I get from damaging you to pick up the token. She's out of actions. Can't curse. Alright, so not going to play Books of Truth, so she is done. I have to get another check mark out because I have a new friend. Sorry. I know this probably isn't super fun for you.
No, it's
Okay,
going
good.
fine. It's just, I'm trying to think of...
You're still fully activated, so now we'll activate Sabretooth. Is it possible to get both of these things? Probably not. Do I actually care about points? I don't think I do. I'm ahead, that's all I really care about. So we'll move to there. Is that within? It is not. Okay.
Alright.
So we will spend 4 for Savage Predator targeting Sabretooth. No, it went in the wrong box. 7 physical. We'll try this again. It did not work so well last time.
And I am incinerated. So.
He's not.
Oh, that's Judgment. Okay.
Yeah, you're just judged. You don't gain power for this.
Okay.
There we go. I triggered Savage Predator.
I think I am...
6.
Yeah, you got me.
Nice.
It
I don't
does-
gain power for that.
It
So
does 2 to hit me.
I don't gain power, so it doesn't matter.
So he is dazed.
Alrighty. Dave's check mark for him. It was 2 actions. Sabretooth is done. I have no other models I'm allowed to activate, so checks come off.
Yep.
I mean, this is... It probably is starting to look like a blood path, but really it was just getting priority on the exact turns I needed priority.
Yeah.
Is really cascading me to victory here.
Yeah. Alright.
This flips back. Alrighty. So control phase stuff is scoring. I have 2, 3. That puts me to 6. So what a scoring game. You don't get any, I believe.
Correct. I don't.
I just realized I counted this one. I didn't even check because you were both days. Sorry. So you get 0. We're up to turn 4.
Yep. Alright.
Dazed people flip. Scarlet Witch is technically alive, which is kind of the best kind of alive. So you're going to flip 1, 2, 3, 4 people.
I think my whole crew is flipping.
So I'm going to give you this token, which is probably not great for me. And I'll go ahead and power up, put my other metal construct back. Rip.
I lose Judgment on Sabretooth, right?
Yes, Judgment's gone. The incinerates all go away off of the dazed people, so Black Widow won't get it, but he's just going to get it immediately when the power phase happens. And then also Valkyrie will get it. Oops. Pushed her a little hard. Rooted is gone over here.
Okay. So Scarlet Witch had the 1 health remaining.
Yeah, she's just got 1, and she's got the objective.
Oh, I should do my power up.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Yeah, just a little bit. Alright, I think we're going to start with Sin. She's going to do Illicit Tech. It's an attack. Okay, I need to spend 1 to get it.
Yep, and it just takes one of your attacks.
Yeah. And then I'm going to should be able to get Scarlet Witch.
Ooh. Oh, is it range 5?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, then yeah.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
And it's energy 6.
Alright, well, I'm incinerated, and I'm normally energy 4, so here's my 3.
I got a crit to resolve.
I just got 1, you got her.
Okay.
I take 1 damage, this falls out. Place it.
So I get...
You do get a power for that, because that's a weird gun.
Yeah. And place it within 2 of you. Or within 2 of the place it dropped.
I go up to 9 power.
There.
Cool.
Um,
Second action, good sir. Or unless that does anything else weird. Oh, I'll look at my days tokens.
okay, just making sure there's nothing extra to that. Oh yeah, I can put this away.
Yeah, you don't need that anymore. Only one person gets to send in the clones. I actually don't know. Does this actually require him to be alive? If this card has been played during any power phase, you remove any number. No, I think Sinister could be dead and you could still use this.
Well, I only had 3.
I know, it's because there's no 1-point character, but for example, you could.
Yeah.
Had that been the case.
Bring in Wong.
Yeah.
With 4. Okay, so Sin still has a second action. I guess we probably should add her to the cluster that's going on in the middle. I'll spend 2 to do hit and run. I'm gonna shoot Mr. Sinister
With
Sin with the physical 4.
Physical, okay.
Yeah. 1.
I block at least 1.
Okay.
Make it 2.
And then my rapid fire triggers 3.
What? I'll spend a genetic token to take 1.
Okay. Followed by my move. Moving here. And then picking this up 1.
Nice. Good job. Oh, I never marked her stays.
My ship core. Okay. That's my opening.
Magneto's gonna go. We will reverse polarity targeting Sabretooth.
Okay. And I am incinerated.
Yep, so 1 less time.
Oh, crap.
I didn't roll very well.
Okay.
Speaking of, this is basically a free shot. Nah, it's fine. 2. So you take 2, I gain 2.
Oh.
So you can choose to trigger aggressive and then trigger Untamed Force. So you'll get your attack.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. So aggressive is free, and unforce would be 2. And claws.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 2 for aggressive. I do a claw slash. Or untamed force.
Yep. I'll pay 2 for force projection.
Yep. So you 2.
Block. And then some.
Yeah.
Okay. So now that you're over here,
Reverse polarity.
we'll spend 2 for... Ooh, I'm actually running out of stuff. That's fine, though. We'll spend 2 for Fatal Attraction. I will send this flying at you, which will get me to hand out power. We'll give 1 to Valkyrie and 1 to Magneto.
And what am I dodging?
3 damage. Add for crits. Blocks 1, take 2. Then second action, we will reverse polarity targeting Sabretooth again. You are incinerated for this.
Yep. Pulling out only 2. Okay. You definitely got me.
I hit you for 4, you block 0, take 2, I gain 2. Are KO'd.
Oh yeah, he is. Okay.
Alright, and then Black Widow has 4, right?
Yep.
Alright, well we'll spend 2 for Magnetic Refraction.
I sense a pattern here.
I know, right? So I've thrown 1 thing. Should I spend 3 to throw another size 2? I'm running out of terrain. So I should spend 2. I'll spend 2 to throw a size 1 at Black Widow.
Okay.
And then when I get to hand out 1 power, I'll give it to Sabretooth.
So dodging 2.
Dodging 2.
Alright.
Take 1.
He's
He's done.
Judged. Okay. Black Widow. Or do I do Mystique first? Those are my 2 options. Black Widow's not going to take Valkyrie in a fist fight.
You don't know that.
Okay. I gotta move to get within 1 of the 6 here. That way I have a chance at it. So, she'll move there.
Oh, this was on Sabretooth. That's gone now.
Yeah. And then
No and then.
we'll spend 2 for advanced technique. Or
Mixed technique. Target.
Valkyrie.
Okay. I am incinerated.
Physical 4 for 3.
Block 1 with cover. I take 2. Does anything else happen?
You get stunned or staggered. You get
Gain
staggered.
staggered.
And then I can go small. I'll stay where I'm at. So I moved and attacked.
Alrighty. So up for me is going to be. So you're down to just Mystique.
Yep.
You already have priority. I will not get it back, so we will activate Sinister. Ooh. She's dazed now, so I don't have to worry about killing her. Oh no, I spent all my power! This is the worst. I should have been giving him power. Alright. So we'll spend... Ooh, this is actually not super awesome. It's fine. We'll spend 2 to advance her here.
Okay.
Then we'll spend 1 for genetic splicing.
Yep.
Into Sin first. 2 crits.
Okay. 1.
Ooh, 5.
Take 4. And because I'm going to remember her abilities this time, since it did not save me, I gain a power. Prayer to the wicked.
Isn't that if a friendly damages you?
When this character is damaged by an enemy or allied effect.
Oh, okay, you get it for both.
Yeah.
Cool. Is she still alive?
Yeah, she has 2 left.
Oh, because she has full health. Okay.
Yeah.
Then 5 dice into Mystique.
One.
2 crits again. Jeez, this guy's really angry. 5.
So I take 4, and that leaves me on 1.
Unfortunately now, I only have enough power to do that the 1 time, so now I have to strike somebody. So Mystique's on 1, Sin has 2?
Yep.
So we'll go into Mystique, because we'd rather you not activate more people.
Okay.
So into Mystique, energy. She's most angry Sinister of all.
You don't need it. She's
4.
You do.
2 crits on every attack he made.
You
That
do
was
1.
brutal.
Yeah.
He gains 1 power. Ooh, piece of candy. Shut up, Roomba. No errors. Put that freaking Roomba through a wall. Alright. So that was Sinister's very good activation.
Not down the well, just through the wall.
Yes. Windmill it into the ground. What could go wrong?
Alright, Sin already went. And Black Widow already went.
Yep. Alright, so
You
now
may
I
play
go.
the rest of the game.
Yep. Valkyrie spends 2 for the charge. So what I was going to do is he was going to do Recumbent Disintegration AoE 3 and hit all these guys with a 6 dice Mystic attack. And then if I roll Crit Wild Hit, they take a damage for each enemy within range. And so they would each take 2 damage if I rolled the combo.
Yeah.
I guess just the one being attacked. Alright. So yeah, Valkyrie spends 2 for the charge. Moves medium.
Yep.
We will spend 3 for Dragon Fang. 7 dice physical into Miss Sin.
Okay, I got a crit. 2.
3.
Here's your extract token.
She has 2 hit points.
Oh yeah, I blocked 2.
I do trigger Flurry though. So this is going to be my next attack. Also physical.
We ready with?
Alright, just a second.
You got me. Oh no, you only did one.
Well,
I
you
blocked
rolled 2 blocks and just say, you got me.
No,
Don't
I
even
rolled one
look.
block.
Oh, you got 1? Alright,
Yeah.
so there's 2.
Like I said, yeah.
You got me. You said it. You had more showing than I did. You got her. She's dead. It's like you're trying to get it over. Alright, and then I gain 1 power from damaging you. I will use that to pick up the token. Just funny, because I killed you with the Dragon Fang, I couldn't have picked this up.
Hey, I'm just trying. If a demigod charges, not a demigod.
Yeah. Shake stagger with my other action. Alright. And then Sabretooth advance. And we will just strike. 5 physical. You do have martial arts for this.
Yeah. So blanks count as successes.
2.
2.
Second.
I'll do
I
counter
moved
strike
as first action
because-
actually.
Wow.
So he's done.
So counter striking.
Ooh.
Roll 4 dice. And that is 3?
0.
No. Okay.
Crits wilds.
Crit swap. So
Heal.
1 crit.
Oh, I couldn't see that because of the thing. Alright, so I take 1. I gain a power, and then I heal 1. Thank you.
Okay.
So that is going to be everybody. Okay, so that is the end of Sabretooth's activations. You moved, attacked. She had to shake. She's dazed. That's checks.
Okay.
Go ahead and pick up all your check mark. Hey, there's one over there still.
Oh yeah.
Cheater! Dazed people, no. Except for her. This goes away, comes back immediately. She flips over. Okay. Power up happens. I'll put this one back. Right here.
Black Widow gains 1.
You have priority, sir. This comes back.
Yeah.
Oh, we should score probably. 2, 3, and you don't score 1. Turn
Yeah.
5.
You took my core.
I did.
Let's see here.
Who do you want to activate, or do you want to pass?
Well, I'm gonna go with Black Widow.
Strong.
And we're gonna do strike on Sabretooth.
Okay. Physical.
Energy for her.
Oh, doesn't matter. Still incinerated. Blanks.
1.
I take 1. Gain a power. I spend 2 for Untamed Force. I will strike you.
Yes.
1. You block. I will choose not to pierce. I will deal you bleed.
Okay.
Your continuing activation, good sir.
And then I will, in response to Martial Artist.
You mean Counter Strike.
Or Counter 3, yeah. 4 dice. Crits and Wilds. For
Nope.
nothing. We'll strike him again.
Come at me. I'm invincible.
1
By
crit
0
for
defense.
assault. 1.
I take 1.
Okay.
Gain a power.
And then I
Bleed!
take a wound. Yeah.
Bleed! Oh, you're incinerated. You rolled too many dice.
Oh.
Because you started on the point. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm just messing. Alright, it's my turn.
Yeah.
First thing, I'm going to play Magnetic Refraction, now that you have 0 attacks remaining. Let's see. I spend 2. I hand out 2 power with Fatal Attraction. I'll give it to Magneto and Valkyrie. We'll throw this at you. Dodge 3. No Incinerate on this, but you also don't get Martial Arts.
Yeah.
Take 2. Him DK'd.
Yep.
Nice. We did it, guys!
Yep.
We did it. Good job. So what'd you think?
I like the thing that I definitely
Tried to do?
the 2 turns in a row where I was like, dang it, forgot some of us to have Crossbones do the rifle instead of Sin.
Yeah, obviously he wants to use the rifle because he's so slow.
Yeah.
It also gets him more power, potentially.
Yeah.
So it seemed like when you started trying to use cloning banks, you didn't realize you could only summon equal to half the tokens?
Yeah.
Is that correct? Okay. So who were you planning on bringing in? Who was your intended person?
It would have been either Skull or Ultron. I didn't.
Okay, so you really only had 4 pointers left.
I had.
You had Wong.
Yeah.
But
Wong
adding Wong is so-so. If you need him, it's great, but if you don't need him, it's kind of worthless. It's kind of a try and recover from bad things.
Find a 3-coster I could bring in, and yeah.
So, I mean, obviously you could have dropped like a couple 2-pointers or something and gotten, well, not a couple 2-pointers. You could have dropped some stuff and changed some stuff around to get the correct amount of points on models to summon in.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've strategized with this card a lot because it's obviously very impactful if it happens. Mm-hmm. But with cloning banks, I think the only thing that will ever happen with cloning banks is someone will summon a 3-cost character on turn 3. It's the only thing that will ever actually happen with cloning banks.
Yeah.
Or at least anything else that happens really won't affect the game because it'll already be over.
Yeah.
Did you feel like cloning banks made a difference in this game? Like, if I had just played Valkyrie and had an extra point somewhere, would it have been like...
I think Valkyrie was... If it wasn't a game changer, it still helped.
Mm-hmm. It definitely made the comeback, like, insurmountable. Having the extra activation over here and extra potential damage is really sealed it, I think.
Yeah. And
especially having priority that turn was so
yeah.
mean. Because all of a sudden I go to outnumbering you basically, and I still have priority. It was pretty dumb. Mm-hmm. I almost brought in Quicksilver just so I could have the trio.
Well, that and you just take objectives, and then I don't get that objective back that you take.
Yeah. The plan for a mission like this is that I'm going to let you find the objective. And then I'll just drop in Miles, Venom Blast you, because he gets 3 power to Venom Blast. Yeah. Steal the objective, and then run away. And you're like, oh, like, this is lame.
Yeah. So maybe just find a good 3-coster to, the other thing.
You have a decent amount of 3-pointers in your list. What you put down was, I'm going to play all my cheap characters, which didn't leave really anything to summon.
Yeah.
Which is a fixable in roster selection kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would probably have characters like... I know Valkyrie with 3 power can get a lot done. Because she can also get extra power. But since I'm playing Brotherhood, I can also give her extra power too. Mm-hmm. And then my other options being Quicksilver and Miles, I think are really good just instant drops for 3 points. Yeah. Because they can almost always impact the game in a meaningful way on their first activation. Mm-hmm. What did you think of new Cabal?
I like it. Still the same as Old Cabal. I definitely got a lot more chances on Saturday to use her things than in this game.
So part of that was our mission selection. Obviously, I play demons, which really negates her ability, because I don't actually want to control these. I just want you to stand on it and get incinerated.
Yeah.
And so there's not enough points to force me to stand on it, because I'm not gonna get outscored on a 3-point mission.
Yeah, that, and I also need to. The one thing I do need to improve on, personally, is getting used to when it's okay to give up points.
Yes,
because coming from 40K, I just want to get points instead of here.
I think this is actually the first game where the game has ended due to execution.
Yeah,
which is. And so, obviously, I got a free 3-point model, which swings the math a lot, but also because I think you came in not knowing my strategy and you hadn't seen anybody do this before, but just completely ignore the aliens mission. Yeah. And so you end up spending so much power and effort trying to get them while I'm just fighting. Like, I had 2 free turns of combat before you really started fighting back.
And, yeah, the other thing that... Usually, I always take Ultron and Magneto, no matter what point level I'm playing at. So I'm kind of playing a roster, like downsized roster that I'm completely.
Yeah, you had to learn a lot of new people.
Yeah, Crossbones. Sin, I'm kind of familiar with.
So what are your missions? I think you need to not, if you're going to play the Sin leadership, you need to not play aliens. It's actually, I think, pretty bad for you.
Okay,
you want as many objective tokens as possible. And so playing C and E deployments is really bad for you.
C and E?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Spider People is great. Oh no, this isn't Spider People. Worthy is okay. I would recommend not, though.
Okay.
And the reason I say not is because it actually does help you a lot, but what a lot of people don't notice about the Worthy is it helps your opponent way more. If your opponent has a super friends list where it's just like a bunch of big characters, once one of them gets 2 tokens, the game ends, and you will never come back from that. Because he'll just one-shot every one of your characters.
Yeah.
This one is interesting, but I don't think you want this one as well, because this is a, like, randomly the game will end because someone scores it. And yours, this isn't actually triggering your thing very many times.
Yeah.
Because the whole point of this is to collect as many of them to one place as possible, which is the opposite of how her leadership works.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, this is a new mission, so you're probably just trying it out.
Yeah.
And then this is a fun mission to play, especially in Cabal.
Yeah.
I just don't think they work specifically well. Like, actually, if you were just playing Red Skull Cabal, I think these 3 missions are great.
Which is where I'm coming from, yeah.
But yeah, so if you're going to continue to play Sin leadership, I would change these out. And if you're going to go back to playing Red Skull, I'd say keep them. And so that's kind of where you're at right now. Yeah. What do you got for blues?
I got demons, portals, and infinity formula.
Okay. I actually really like portals for Sin. Infinity formula is also fine for Sin. Demons is good for Red Skull. And so this is actually a good spread because you have 1 good one for Red Skull, 2 good ones for Sin, and Red Skull can play those. So that's a good mix, because if you have a dual faction, you usually want it split up in your missions, because 2/3 of the time you'll be able to play this one if you want to play Red Skull, and the rest of the time you'll be guaranteed one of these as an option.
Yeah.
And so if you want to play Sin more often than not, this is a great layout. If you want to play Red Skull more often than not, I would switch one of these to a more killy-friendly mission.
But Sin isn't good with these 3? Or not good with these 2?
Sin is not good with any of these 3.
Okay.
Red Skull is good with this one, and this one is okay. So if you want, I would just say drop this one and put in Spider People Invade Manhattan. That would be much better for Sin. And then just never play Spider People with Red Skull.
So what 2 missions were I had 2 blue, 1 red that's going to be good with